Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for clicking on today's video. So we're going to be doing a review on all these new products. I did haul them recently. If you didn't see that video, it will be linked below or on the screen right here. Did my eyes and brows and all that because I'm doing a separate review on a new palette, and I wanted to do a quick tutorial on the eyes for this palette, and I'll also be reviewing this palette separately. Most likely this video will be up first, but when the other video is uploaded, it will be linked below this video as well. Just go right into the foundation first things first. I did test this foundation out for the past couple of days. First way I wore it is how I would normally wear my foundation, so with a primer, and then I put the foundation on. I set only the concealer areas and I sprayed the face with the setting spray, and that's it. Next time I tested it out, I wore the foundation without any primer, set the entire face with the new powder that came with this line, and I did not spray the face with the setting spray. In my opinion, both ways work pretty good. I don't see any difference with either using it with a primer or not, or setting it. If you don't set the entire face, the foundation does die down pretty quickly. It does not leave any stickiness behind. I want to say it's gonna leave like a satin finish, not a matte. Very comfortable on the face. By the way, it's very light. I would say the coverage is medium to buildable. I find like the coverage was pretty good for me in the first application, and I didn't need it to go back in for a second time to build up anything because it was a pretty good coverage. The shade ranges are pretty good. The shade that I picked up was the shade Toffee. I think it matched me pretty well. The foundation is not too thin, it's not too thick. I would say it's in between. The Wet n Wild did not say what kind of finish the foundation is, but in my opinion it's like a satin finish. It dies down pretty quickly, like I said, and it doesn't leave any stickiness behind, which is really good. So whether you set it or not, it will work pretty well. Combination with the pressed powder, I think you get a more flawless looking skin with the combination with the pressed powder, but with the foundation alone, I think it looks pretty flawless by itself. So I wouldn't say you have to get the pressed powder in order to get that look. The foundation claims to be that it doesn't give no flashbacks or anything like that. Tested on the 7 different lights, yada. In my opinion, if a foundation does not have a sunscreen or sunblock inside of it, you will not get a flashback. Let's go ahead and test the foundation out on the face, shall we? Like I said, you don't need to prime the face because I didn't see any difference when it was primed or not primed, but I will prime the face today. I'll go in with my Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer primer, and this one is in the smoothing base. I'm probably putting a lot, but you know, you want to shake your foundation up, which is what I did. I actually like the spatula on this foundation, but then I don't like it too. So it's a kind of love-hate relationship with the spatula for the application on the foundation, because the other day I was getting dressed using the foundation and it almost dripped on my clothes, because when I put it here, you know, the top here that had the excess foundation, it literally almost dripped all over my white shirt. I have too many things I want to do and I'm getting confused at the moment. But what I meant to do was blend one side out so you guys can see half of the face. By the way, this foundation does have a scent, and the scent smells like fucking paint. And however, once you put it on the face, you don't smell it. But if you like smell it to the face, like put it up to your nose and smell it, it will smell pretty strong. Okay, let's blend this side out. And then we'll go, and then you guys will see the difference. So this is what half of the face looks with one application of the foundation. Of course, you can see the redness in the corner of my nose. It definitely took that away. Even out the skin pretty well. Like I said, it's a medium to buildable coverage. I don't find it to be full coverage, but this coverage is pretty nice for me, so I'm not complaining about the coverage. I know some of you who are like really full coverage girls, you know, might be a bother to you. But I'll go back in just on the cheek area, and that's pretty much it. The smell is like literally like fucking paint. I hate the smell of this foundation. And of course, you will be happy to know it doesn't settle in any of your cracks or crevices in the face. I don't find like it's settling in the corner of my nose, which is what I love about it. Because you guys know I get that issue a lot with foundations, where they set in the corner of my nose there. So far, what I can tell you guys about this foundation, it's a go. You guys should definitely check it out if you can. I did get my foundation off of the Wet n Wild website. I will leave that down below in my description box, so you can go ahead and check it out. Again, I'm in the shade Toffee, and Wet n Wild products, or most of Wet n Wild products, are cruelty free, so that's a good thing as well. Yeah, foundation is fucking awesome. I love it. If you're following me on Snapchat, then you would have seen me wear it a couple times and how I rant and raved about how great this foundation is. So good. Even out throughout the day, it still looked the exact same way. It didn't change. It didn't get like hella greasy or anything of the sort. Didn't settle, didn't come off, didn't rub off, didn't break up, nothing. It's a good foundation. Definitely love it. For our concealers today, I'm going to be using two of the Photo Focus concealers. One in the shade Medium Tawny and the other one in a Medium Deep Tan. Medium Deep Tan comes really close to my complexion, so it does not give me that highlighted effect. Medium Tawny is, I would say, like a shade lighter than me, so for the days that I don't want to wear too much concealer or too much bright concealer, I will go in with the Medium Deep Tan. So today I'll be mixing both of them. Now the concealer is not too thin, and it's not too thick either. It's like right in between, in my opinion. However, as you can see, I feel like I have to keep going back into the product and keep taking concealer a lot. I don't know why is that. I don't know if it's because it's so thick or what, but yeah, I find I have to keep going back into the product to get concealer all the time. However, the concealer itself, it's pretty good. I don't have no creasing with it. It does not break up. It works good over the foundation, and it blends out pretty and nicely as well. Going in with the pressed powder from Wet n Wild. I'm in the shade Golden Tan in this powder, and I'll go ahead and use this to set the concealers and stuff that I just put down. For the sake of this video, I will be setting the entire face using this powder as well. You guys know I don't usually set my face, but for the sake of the video, like I said, I will go ahead and set the rest of the face, just to show you guys how beautiful the combination with the powder and the foundation really is. Like I said, you don't really have to set the face, the entire face. The foundation itself dries on pretty quickly, and it doesn't leave any tackiness behind. So this is what the face looks like already with my foundation on and with my concealer and everything in. You guys can see such a beautiful foundation, right? It's so fucking beautiful. I couldn't believe it's drugstore. Like drugstore is really stepping their game up. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Soon no one will be buying high-end foundations anymore. It looks so fucking pretty on camera, and even in person it looks flawless. Like, so flawless. All this shit is Wet n Wild. Like, come through, Wet n Wild, come through. So I'll go ahead, finish out the rest of my makeup, my eye makeup and everything, and I'll be right back. I'll go ahead and use this setting spray. By the way, I do not like this setting spray. Not because it doesn't work or whatever, but the scent of it kills me. But we will use it today.
I hate the scent of this. It smells like...
I don't know what it smells like. Well, I don't like it, and for that reason I probably won't be using it back again. But it does set the makeup pretty nicely. No complaints with that. The spray is pretty strong, and it's like more like out there instead of like one shoot straight forward. Anyways, this tutorial will be uploaded probably after this video, just so you guys know. It was a review on a new palette. That's it. That's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this review video. So today's review was on the foundation, the concealers, this nasty smelling setting spray, pressed powder. If there's one thing I would suggest you guys pick up, that's gonna be very hard because I love everything except the setting spray, so no go to the setting spray. But if there's one thing I would say for you guys to pick up, will probably be the foundation. The foundation is so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous, in not only in pictures, not only on camera, but also in real life. And the second thing I would suggest you guys to pick up is the liquid lipsticks from Wet n Wild. The formula is on point, you guys. It's very good. I really love it. I definitely suggest you guys picking it up. Like, why not? It's like $3.99, I think, so it's not that expensive. It's worth picking up at least one color. Compare it to the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick that I only bought yesterday, day before yesterday. I hate the formula on the Huda Beauty. It's so tacky. It does not dry down fully matte like this one. Like, this is like, what it's like completely dry. There's a very slight transfer on the Huda Beauty one, and these feel so comfortable on the lips. You can't even tell that you have it on the lips, and it's really good. It's just really good. I definitely suggest you guys try this and do a separate lip swatching videos of the 4 shades that I have, so you guys can see how they look on my skin tone. But I did use the red one in a tutorial already. I used this one today, and the Rebel Rose, I think I used it and I wore it on Snapchat. So if you follow me on Snapchat, you saw that one already too. That's it. The pressed powder will be the third thing I will tell you guys to pick up. It's not unnecessary, but if you're a person who sets your foundation, this will definitely go perfect with the foundation. Even though I don't think the foundation needs setting, it works better when it's not set or set. Either way, it's the same outcome you'll get, just a perfect, flawless looking skin. For the concealers, I'm not too happy about. I felt like I had to go back in to the tube quite a few times to get the amount of concealer that I wanted on my face. And I'm not a person that uses a shitload of concealer, but for you who use a lot of concealer, it might be a bother to you. The formula on the concealer is a little thicker than my usual type of or formula that I would use in a concealer, but I didn't get any creasing or any settling in the lines or accentuating any lines, so that is not a problem with me. It's just that, you know, I feel like, I don't know if it's the shape of the container or what, but I don't know. I just felt like I had to go back in quite a few times to get product from here. Formula is pretty good. So that's it. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As usual, here's my Snapchat name. Go on over there, follow me. You know the drill with that. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Leave your comments and feedback down below in the comment section. And as always, if you're not already, hit that subscribe button on your way out. So until my next video, I will catch you guys later. Bye guys.